2K on the PS4. The 63rd game of the NBA season as the San Antonio Spurs take on the Indiana Pacers in Indianapolis, Indiana. So guys, after a tough loss to the Sacramento Kings, I do apologize for any video issues I had. My internet was kind of fading on me. I kind of tweaked it up. Hopefully this game is a little bit enjoyable for you guys. We're still currently the best team in the Western Conference. But like I said, I do apologize. I try to do my best to give you a great video for our live stream and also great audio for you guys. So I do appreciate you guys watching it, and I do apologize. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the 63rd game of the season as the Spurs take on the Pacers. Pacers looking to get into the Western Conference playoffs, but they have to beat the San Antonio Spurs. And let's find out right now as we head to Indianapolis, to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indiana.
The 2K Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, here a lot of people complain, but let me tell you, for personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot, and sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So, for me, I bowl a perfect game twice in my life. I'm only using right hand. You need that rest.
That was the worst analogy I ever heard in my life.
No, yeah, I think so, too. How good a bowler are you, Kenny?
I'm probably like a 190 bowler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, consistent.
I don't buy that either.
Me either.
Okay.
Are you a good bowler, Shaq?
Yep, good serial bowler.
Oh!
Welcome everyone to this
NBA
broadcast of the Pacers live from
and welcome to the 63rd game of the NBA season as the Spurs take on
2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today
the Indiana Pacers.
Pacers trying to take advantage of their
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Indiana. And you
Crucial
look at this
moment
team,
in this
12
game.
games off the lead, but certainly a team
And here we
that's
go.
won its share of games.
And seeing where Indiana is, so much has gone
What can
right
Indiana
for them
do in this
season.
ball
They
game?
needed some
Indiana
breaks
trying to
go
fight
their
dearly
way,
for a
and it
playoff
feels
spot
like
in the
they've
Eastern
gotten them all.
Conference.
Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
They look to be a dangerous team. I wouldn't have thought that a few months ago, but now I'm a believer.
We got a chance here to
Keeping
set the
Paul
floor.
George away.
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court
Terrible
for San
error.
Antonio.
Oh, they got the offensive rebound.
And Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there. Kawhi Leonard. Shots good by Ellis.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power.
All right, here we go.
Up and in.
Monte Ellis has always had a knack for the big shot. When things are on the line, he is a guy that is not afraid to step up.
And Kevin, last season, he had a number of big second halves and fourth quarters for the Mavs. Really took
Danny
over that
Green with the
primary
three.
scoring role from Dirk Nowitzki. Stole a lot of games from them last season.
So here we go.
San
Good
Antonio
start by
on
Danny
defense,
Green.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one.
Paul
as an
George.
upset.
Yeah, I thought they really
Wait, Ralph, that was over the backboard.
They were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You
All right,
can't
well.
try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Deflects the pass and
Turnover.
taken away by Ellis. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
And the foul there by Danny Green.
Go to the line and shoot two.
Monte Ellis at the free throw line.
Look, every year there are all-star game snubs, and perhaps last year Monte Ellis was the big one in the West. Hard to leave him off given the way he played
Indiana up
for the match.
by 3 early on in this ball game.
Monte not being an all-star, there are a lot of guys that could have made an argument to be there. Monte
Turnover by the Spurs.
Yeah, and his own coach said
Paul George with the dunk.
more than Dirk, his teammate. And not a shot at Dirk by Carlisle.
Turnovers are hurting the Spurs.
How valuable Monte was to the Mavs.
Here's Green. The Pacers making the shot. Nice ball
Aldridge,
by
why are
San
you
Antonio.
outside the paint, dude?
Back to Aldridge. Beyond the arc.
Danny Green, good over the rebound.
Nobody near Leonard.
Kawhi
Nails
Leonard
the
with a
wide open
nice jump shot.
Leonard's got his first 2 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ellis kicks to Gortat.
Nice
Misses off the
Gortat
left
shot.
eye.
Not able to get it there.
What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Parker outside.
Oh,
Hill
terrible
with some
shot by
nice
Tony
deep.
Parker.
Pacers leading by 3.
George Hill, who was a
And here in the first,
former
approaching
Spur for
3
3, and
minutes
he got it.
That's good.
They really can't allow him to.
And a great start by Indiana.
Just inviting trouble.
Parker kicks to Aldridge.
And why is Aldridge out in the paint, man?
Outside Leonard. Back to Aldridge. It's Parker with the drive.
Oh, Gortat with the block.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Hill. leading
Oh, the
charge.
block.
And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way.
Boban with the dunk.
Breakaway slam.
11-7,
Maestro, he's
Indiana.
so good
Pacers
at
still
making
lead.
those lead
I'm
passes.
so used to saying
Like
Indianapolis.
conducting an orchestra.
There's a screen by Gortat. Green against Ellis. And George now top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And Popovich going to call a timeout.
Into the game to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked
Early
in for
timeout.
Gortat. Pondexter comes in for Hill, and it's C.J. Miles in for Monte Ellis. Now here's Leonard. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. Pass to Mills. Now the feed to West. Leonard on the wing. Shoots it. San Antonio again missing. Pacers
Just
leading
off
by
right now,
6.
you guys.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute.
George
We
Hill,
talked
nice
about
little.
David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend.
Come on, guys.
Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet
it's
night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do.
David
against
West
him.
with the nice
Thanks, Doris.
layup.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Hill passes to George. Fires the 3. And it's George again.
Duncan with the
missing.
rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game
Ginobili can't hit the little jumper.
clock. Here's Hill.
Duncan with the big block.
Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Pass to George. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
Indiana
George has
looking
got
really
6.
good right now.
And here's Mills for 3.
And Mills
He
not
got it
able
up
to
in
get
time,
it,
but
and the
wouldn't fall
Spurs
for
are
it.
trailing
And
here
that
early,
concludes
ladies
the
and
first quarter of
gentlemen.
play. Pacers
19
lead
or
by
15 to
6.
9.
And the
Pacers lead by
second quarter
6.
will get underway just after this short break.
Not a good quarter by the Spurs.
And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his to hear someone say what he can't do.
I think I had that all my life. I always have to prove somebody wrong, and you know, still to this day. That's just the competitiveness that I believe my oldest brother built into me when I was little.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
Rebuild from after a slow start.
Relentless determination is really something Monte is known for.
Picks up the foul on Hill.
Been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Fellas, the
Pacers lead
rebounding
by
has
5.
been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers. That also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for San Antonio.
Aldridge with a nice block.
Then there's Duncan. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in at the small forward position. Now here's Duncan after Jordan Hill's miss. Duncan dishes to Ginobili. Aldridge kicks to Duncan. Second chance shot.
Aldridge with the rebound.
Drops it in.
Nice job by Aldridge.
Defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that.
Duncan couldn't get the ball.
That stuff gets under my skin.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist.
Nice pass from Parker to Ginobili.
Ginobili's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice
And the turnover, but unable to get the steal.
A good look at Indiana and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. Third in blocks, third in shooting percentage. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And talking about the shot blocking ability, you love that mentality. No shot goes unchallenged.
Watch Hill.
They make sure of that. You have to earn everything you get on the inside.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and that one's good.
Now that's how you
Gortat with another rebound.
Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's Parker with the drive. Aldridge kicks to Mills. Here's Green.
Danny Green with the nice dunk.
Powered it down.
And that's how it's
beautiful.
Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Duncan with the rebound.
In a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end.
Duncan with the jump shot.
A female assistant coach. A big step, not
big
just
shot there by Timmy.
But really for all.
Basket by Tim Duncan. Now what's the pass to Hill? Kicks it to Gortat. Takes it off the glass.
Come out by Popovich, and Gortat is just dominating inside of the paint right now.
The first half, guys.
Spurs have no answer for Gortat right now.
They've gotten in the paint. You know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Diaw. And
Boris Diaw with a nice hook shot.
Right iron and down. Diaw's got his first basket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Danny Green picks up the foul.
On the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's George in for C.J. Myers. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio.
Oh, nice pass from Leonard to Diaw.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Off his leg.
Oh, kick ball.
The kick ball. Quincy Pondexter. He's checked in for Indiana.
Poindexter is in. Gortat, who's really been effective so far in this ball game.
Paul
George for 3.
Turner. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And San Antonio just cannot close this lead.
What he is all about, gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Parker. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And
Turner with the rebound. Here comes Monte Ellis.
He was always
Paul George
looking for the open man.
can't get it.
No doubt last year a bit of a loss for Paul George. I mean, had to sit out most of it after that gruesome leg injury in the Team USA scrimmage.
Terrible pass.
Hill dishes to Turner. Ellis kicks to Pondexter. Now the pass to Turner. Out of hand.
Nice defense by the Spurs.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball.
Danny Green can't get the layup to go. My goodness.
Thinking back on George's injury, still a very graphic image in everyone's mind, but he was able to bounce back.
Yeah, it was great to see him get some game time before the end of the season. After that,
oh my goodness, man, we're unable to do anything.
As well as to the training staff that got him back to be able to play before
DL with the three.
And the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket.
Boris DL, ladies and gentlemen, 7 points here in the second quarter.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try
nice
to get
defense by the Spurs there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Parker passes to Leonard. Back to Parker.
Oh, it's going to be a turnover.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
It's going to be their ball anyway. It would have been a backcourt violation.
That is a brutal turnover.
George Hill's checked in for Monte Ellis. San Antonio also making some changes. West comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Ginobili in for Green. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Indiana. Hill against Parker, and the call will be against Tony Parker.
Tony Parker with the foul.
That's his first foul.
Oh, Kawhi.
Parker against Hill.
Foul.
And he's got his
Foul
first
him.
free throw of the game.
George Hill at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hill. Here is Parker. He's a good contributor to his team.
Oh, turnover by the Spurs.
A leaner. Duncan with the block. That will count.
Kawhi Leonard couldn't hit it. And that will end the first half here in Indiana, ladies and gentlemen. The Pacers lead 29-25 after the first half. The Spurs struggling to put points up on the board. And the Pacers lead.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Frank Vogel and Coach, you've got to be pleased with that first half. The ball was moving. Your guys were sharing. Things were going well for you. What about it pleased you?
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We start out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters.
Thank you, Frank. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, it was a huge first half for their bench, a.k.a. the others, played pretty good. When you get a boost like this, it always gives a team a lift. And given how well the others are contributing, we'll probably continue to see more minutes for them in the second half. Starters or not, when players are producing, you got to ride them, cowboy.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Alright guys, here we go. The start of the second half. Trailing by 4.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance.
Marvin with the dunk.
He has 8 points and also
And great way to
blocked
start.
shots.
We're only trailed by 2 now.
Then there's Ellis.
We have to stop Gortat and Paul George. They both have had great games.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And how good a playmaker has Tony Parker been? One of the best in recent history. The all-time leader in assists for the Spurs over his 14 years there. Just a crafty guy with the ball in his hand.
Spurs on defense. A 2-point game. Ellis can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great...
Danny Green with the three. Spurs finally take the lead.
But they got the look they wanted, and really, I like
good three by Danny Green.
And continuing our talk of Tony Parker, the first year he laced up his sneakers, he increased the tempo
the
for
shot
that
there.
entire Spurs offense, and it continues to this day.
Yeah, and the increase in
not gonna
floor
get the
spacing
shot
and
there.
tempo, a big reason the Admiral, Tim Duncan, and
Tony Parker with the three there. Spurs lead by 4. 8-0 run in the first 50 seconds of the quarter.
Ellis kicks to George. Gortat with a screen on Leonard. Good chance here for George. Knocks down the step back.
A two. Popovich going to call a timeout. He does not want Paul George to start hitting
much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Mills, he's checked
the
in
field house. Oh man. In Indianapolis.
Joining us, we played over
Indiana.
in the third. On the wing, Green. Right side Aldridge. It's stolen by Hill.
Terrible pass.
The drive by Hill, and it's blocked.
Defense by the Spurs.
At the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Stolen by Ellis. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Shots good by Ellis.
Excellent
Tie ball game
in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense.
Danny Green had a
ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Outside Hill. Back to George. All sorts of time. Shot is
unable to get it.
It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And the last time they faced this
Aldridge all the way out
was their big advantage.
That was the
takes it to the lane. He gets
double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded him inside.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And when you got a shooting percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Aldridge hit both free throws.
Any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Monte Ellis. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Diaz checked in. Fades and shoots.
Gortat again, ladies and gentlemen.
Right down through the net.
I mean, we're shooting better than they are. They're just
a good one, too, the fadeaway.
To the paint.
Oh, the block by Gortat.
Outside for Miles. Elbow shot is on the way. It's
unable to get the shot to go there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he...
Kawhi Leonard with the dunk. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Spurs lead by 2 once again.
On that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Gortat. And it's Pondexter in for Hill. Then for the Spurs.
Nice defense by the Spurs. Oh, George Hill. Oh, come on, yeah. David West with the foul.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for them.
You know, I can think of one way to describe George Hill. It's the culmination of several attributes. I mean, he comes from the school of Popovich, plays under control.
Tie ball game here in Indiana, ladies and gentlemen.
The way I describe him is just
steady. A bad pass.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. That's good for
Ginobili played it good, but Paul George.
10 points here for George.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Duncan dishes to Diao. Spurs passing it around. And the wide open shot from
Ginobili with the three.
Three-point range. Ginobili's got 5 now.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been
David West on Paul George.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Here is Miles. No scoring in from him.
Oh, missed opportunity for Paul George there.
Now here's Mills. Turner covering. Out to West. And that comes
David West with the long two.
And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
The shot by Turner.
Duncan with the rebound.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Diao with a wide open look. And David
Ginobili with the foul. Oh, David West committed a foul.
For him. Tony Parker's checked in for Boris Diaw.
Man, that's a tough break.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana
But it's part of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it
George,
was
jumper, good.
But they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the
Spurs
biggest
unable
reason
to
for
pull
that
away
loss, but all of those misses from
the
strike
Pacers.
clearly had an impact on that game.
It's Ginobili on the wing.
Ginobili, good three.
Ginobili's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. Here's George. Nice D from Duncan.
And they don't get shut off. Spurs lead by 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 4.
Headed to the fourth and final quarter here.
Come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
5:41.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
A close game here in Indiana for the Spurs.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter.
Tony Parker with
And
his
there's
third
LaMarcus
foul.
Aldridge. Then there's Parker.
Kawhi Leonard's had a quiet game. And a bad pass, Spurs ball.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And San Antonio has possession. They lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Back to Ginobili. He feeds it to Parker. They set the screen. Dishes it to Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard missed the jump shot.
Gortat's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The drive by Ellis. Unloads from 13.
Oh, come on, Barton. You fouled him, dude.
San Antonio with the change here, too. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Hill passes to
Oh,
Hill.
beautiful. And Kawhi Leonard fouls.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point.
And it's going to be a 3-point opportunity for Hill.
Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Leonard kicks to Parker. Deflects the pass.
Terrible pass.
Hill with it. Leonard picks him up from 15 feet away. And the shot no
Missed
good.
opportunity.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He
Danny
does
Green
not
with the
allow
dunk.
you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark. By hanging on that
Oh,
ball.
defense by the Spurs.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Oh, Danny Green misses the wide open look.
Pacers trail by 3. Hill kicks to Ellis. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
How did
Hill's got 5 assists.
Hill
tonight.
make that shot?
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Inside, Marjanovic. A good finish at the
beautiful.
rack off the slick feed. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I tell you what, you don't
It's been a close game all game long, ladies and gentlemen. This course is whoa.
This is when the defenders really have to protect
The block.
basket. You need to be in
Go
sync
top with the
as a
foul.
unit.
And he got the basket to go. Come on, man. Really?
Try to make it a 3-point
Wow.
play. So we'll see Marcin Gortat go to the line here. It's on.
Timeout, Popovich. Spurs cannot close the deal yet. Todd has had a big game.
San Antonio calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm.
3 minutes
They've been
remaining in the
coughing
fourth
up the rock an
quarter.
awful lot.
And let's get this
Oh, I
update
should
now
have
from
went
Dallas
into the lane.
Spurs
I had a
Preston
wide
Williams.
open lane.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team.
Ellis.
He gave his guys the green light to keep
No good
firing
shot
from
there.
downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. So keep
Kawhi
finding these
Leonard
shots on
and the
perimeter.
foul.
They're giving us open shots.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. And
3-point
what's your
lead
take,
for the
guys,
Spurs
on
once
also stats
again.
For San Antonio.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the
Oh,
points they
George with
got
the
in
rebound.
transition or on the fast
3
break
on
tonight?
2.
That's been a huge factor as well.
Parker with the layup.
And it's
Spurs
6
lead by
points for Tony
5.
Parker.
2:20 remaining here in Indiana.
Ellis against Green. And it's Ellis.
Ellis.
penetrating.
Can't
And
get
once
it to
again
go.
off the
Parker
mark
with the
by Indiana.
rebound.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. 2 minutes. Parker outside. 3-pointer.
Oh, that could
Rebounded by
seal the
Indiana.
deal.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by George.
Aldridge
no good.
changed
There
his
was
shot
just
up
enough
there.
defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot. to
Oh,
go
the
out.
block. Tony Parker got blocked there.
Ellis outside, and it's out of bounds. Last
Turnover.
touch by Ellis.
Ellis lost the ball. Spurs have the ball now. 1:35 remaining.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth
Parker.
quarter. Another miss by
Can't. It
Parker.
was a good
His touch has
opportunity there.
disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim.
Tony Parker has had 5 turnovers.
Now he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old
Oh, come on, Marvin. You had the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
1:14. Spurs cannot believe it, man.
Play in the final quarter. Here's Aldridge. That's good.
Aldridge off the
Aldridge with
backboard.
assist.
Timeout.
6 points for Aldridge.
Pacers.
I love that plan.
Woo.
Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. A 3-point ball game.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. George with the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the
Paul
second
George.
half. The shooting percentage
12 points here in the second half.
And Parker, here we go. Gortat
Oh
with
my
the
goodness, I
steal.
lost the ball.
Hill with it. Feeds to Ellis to take the lead. Foul call that time.
Danny Green picks up the foul.
At the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Ellis has done so far. He's got 8 points and 2 steals as well.
And he's really put together
Tie
a
ball
nice
game.
combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
1 point lead for
You say
Indiana.
fundamentals clinic, guys. Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
And boy,
Tony
has he been
Parker can't
struggling
hit the
big
layup.
time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. Boy, Monte Ellis, what an
3-point
offensive
game.
force he can be.
Pacers in control.
Seconds left in the
Pacers
fourth
in
quarter.
control.
Parker drives in to the middle. It's stolen
Oh my
by
goodness, a terrible pass.
And here is Ellis. There's the three. Clock at 6. And that one.
Oh, that's a dagger.
Now
At
it's
the
a
end of the game.
6-point Pacer lead.
Monte Ellis explodes in the fourth quarter, and the Pacers have run away with it.
I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
That's a 2 from Parker. That one bounces around and comes back.
That is game, ladies and gentlemen.
Intentional foul.
This turnovers hurt us. Paul George to seal the game here.
That makes it a 7-point lead.
Wow.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
We're going to lose back-to-back games.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want.
3 there.
They can put more time on the clock. I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to
It doesn't matter.
with this
Game is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Indiana picking up the win. It was
The Pacers win.
right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
Pacers win
And now let's catch up with
64-59.
Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Continue to play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Paul, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Monte Ellis. His veteran leadership was the key factor in this game. His years of experience paid off in a big way for them tonight.
Overall, just a rock-solid outing for him. It's hard to point to any one area of the game because he was so good on both ends of the floor. He was dialed in defensively, and that helped carry the intensity on offense.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrument.
All right, well,
And
that's
folks,
the end of the
that's it
game.
for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Alright guys, so the 63rd game is in the books. I lose a back-to-back against the Kings and now the Pacers. 64-59 is your final score. Just struggled. Too many turnovers. How many turnovers? I had 12 turnovers. Yeah, that's not going to win us ball games. So we lose 2 in a row for the first time, I believe, all season. They hit 14 free throws, and that's what kept them in the ball game. Well, guys, I will see you for the 64th game coming up in the NBA season as the season winds down. And stay tuned for the playoffs as well when I get there. Spurs looking to rebound after today's loss to the Pacers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your comment below. Hit the like button like always. And please subscribe to me, HOWTONEVOLUTION, on YouTube. And if you guys want to play me some NBA 2K16 here on PS4, send me a game invite, send me a message, send me a friend request, and I will try to get with you guys as fast as I possibly can. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you for the 64th game of the NBA season when the Spurs take on, I believe, the Minnesota Timberwolves. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.